Hello and welcome to this video and to another home vlog, because it's a rare occasion where I don't have anything planned and Pete's out at the Rocket League LAN thingamabob at the Copper Box. So me and Jeff have the weekend to ourselves. We are, in theory, because sales of flats and things like that don't always go to plan, but in theory we are moving out in about 3 and a bit weeks time, so really should do some packing, so I might take you along for some of that today if I do any, but obviously Pete's not here so it makes it a bit more difficult. Could do my own stuff though, but then I need some of it and all of that kind of stuff. Because we're moving, I'm trying to essentially get everything uploaded to a certain point on the channel, obviously with what's been going on, so this video, when I'm filming it, will come out considerably later, or not considerably, a few weeks later, just because of what we've already been up to. Obviously the mini moon got pushed a little bit, and then things we've done previous weekends. So trying to get to a point where the things we're doing prior to our move I've got edited and uploaded to YouTube before we do move, just in case things go a bit awry with internet and all of that kind of stuff. So I have a lot of editing to do this weekend, that's the main plan for me. So I'm having a real problem at the moment with dresses, essentially, in that the ones I seem to have now feel really short. I don't know whether it's an age thing, whether I have miraculously grown. I think I've got a bit wider, so that probably is part of the reason. But they just feel very, very short and not really appropriate anymore. So I'm struggling a bit with the warmer weather and knowing what to wear. So I did a big Shein order of a number of dresses. So I thought we'd try them on now and see whether any of them actually work, because I don't know. I have done maybe 1 or 2 Shine, I don't even know how you pronounce it, orders before. I'll link them up here if you want to do it, but obviously they're a few years old, so their stock probably isn't there anymore. They can be a bit hit and miss, but obviously cheaper than other places, that's why I went there. I also basically bought the same dress in 2 different sizes because I literally have no idea what size I am anymore. But we all know that actually sizing doesn't really matter, because you can go to different shops and be different sizes. You can buy 2 different things in the same shop and be different sizes. So I've been struggling with that as well. So I have the same things in 2 sizes. So a lot of it's going to get sent back anyway because it's duplicates. But that is where we're at. So I thought, let's go ahead and try some of this on, and I will show you as I can. If you've been with me for a while, try-ons in my flat are rather difficult. I have one full-length mirror in Pete's office. It's not always easy to film in it, but we'll try our best. Right, the first is this white dress. Obviously we need a different bra. I like all the detailing in it and the cutout. This is definitely not going to do up, so we may need it in a different size. The main problem I'm having is the length. I think that'll be okay. Let's try the other size. So this is the large, but the large means that there's too much material up here, so it's not going to work. Also, I find side zips really impractical without someone else being in the house, so I think this dress is going to be a no, because the medium won't do up, and I think the large is just too large in certain points. So this is the next one. It's just a navy, sort of one of those ones that you fling on and just a bit like wearing a tracksuit bottoms but in a dress form. The medium fits fine. I like the length, however I'm not so sure about the tiered part of it. I'm not sure how that makes me look in terms of my stomach, which is my least favourite part of me. So I'm not sure. I like the top. I just wish it didn't have the tiers, which I didn't realise when I ordered it. I don't think we're going to bother trying on the large in this though, because this one fits perfectly and is a decent length. We just need to think about what we feel about this bit, basically. Dress number 3 is a sort of tealy, greeny one with daisies on it. Here you go, here's a closer look at the print. And I really like it. I like the little floaty sleeve. I don't mind the square neckline. Again, maybe need a slightly different bra with it, but... And again, it's the right length. This is the large. I think it fits pretty well. I might try the medium just to see how it is. But no, I think we might have our first winner in one that will stay in the collection. This is dress number 4. This is a longer one. It's got the double slit. And it's a navy blue. I don't know if you can tell that from this. This is the medium, I think, and it fits perfectly fine. But I'm not sure I have the chest area for this dress. Don't think I fill it out enough. And I often have that feeling with wraparound dresses, that I just don't think I've got the boobs for it. Dress number 5. We obviously have a thing for blue, because a lot of these are blue. But this one's quite cute. It's got quite a lot of, I don't know, maybe if I can closer detailing on the bodice, is that what we call this? And then obviously the skirt. I often wear dresses in this style, although I'm not sure whether this one's making me look rather wide. It might be. The other thing is the underskirt to this feels very short, so I don't know whether I'm going to constantly thinking I'm wearing something shorter than I actually am. This is the large, so I might try the medium, because there does seem to be quite a lot of give to some of this. And for once, a dress that isn't blue or green. So this one is pinky, again with a floral pattern. This is the medium, which fits fine. It's got a sheared waistband, so it gives a bit, it allows you a bit of give. I'm not sure if this might be a bit short, and it is also a material that keeps sticking to me. It's very staticky and sticking to my body, which is not that pleasant, so I haven't had the most successful Shein haul. We have one more item which isn't a dress, so let's go and try that on and see if it can redeem my haul, because at the moment I think I'm keeping one dress. I feel like I've said this a lot in this try on, but with a different bra this could be quite nice. This is a medium. It feels quite loose actually, so that's nice. I did really want it just because of the cute lace sleeves, but I feel like for those, or at least the weather we had recently where it was warm but not warm, this could be quite a nice option, and has at least meant that we're keeping 2 items, because I like this a lot, and I particularly like it with these daisy jeans. So of everything I bought, I'm keeping 1 dress and 1 jumper. So to say, not the most successful, but a start. I was planning on going up to the high street anyway, so I can take the returns to the post office. Don't begrudge paying the £2.50 return fee, because I got my delivery fee free because of honey. If you don't have honey, by the way, I would recommend honey. It's a internet add-on that finds deals and saves you money. So I got my shipping off that. And I said if I didn't have to pay shipping, I wouldn't mind paying the returning fee, because it's basically the same thing, and that's why I ordered excuse the train. So yeah, that was the plan anyway, to go up to the high street for a little mooch while Pete's not here, but now I have a reason, because I've got to take that back to the post office. So I'm going to go and package that up, and then we can head on our way. There is a H&M up there, so I might take a look in there and see if I can find any dresses in there, or shorts. I'll come back to you. I mean, to be fair, I should be getting rid of things and not replacing them, because we're trying to make space because we're moving, but that's besides the point. Let's head on up to the high street. So the curse of Shein, or Shein, or however the hell you pronounce it, strikes again. So one of the dresses, or 2 of the dresses, because I've bought them in different sizes, I can't return. Apparently they are final sales items, which means you cannot return them. It was the white lacy one, so the medium wouldn't do up at all, and then the large was too baggy, and I can't return them. So that is a waste of my money, because what else am I going to be able to do with them? I mean, technically I probably could put them on like Vinted or something, but I think that's going to cost me money anyway, and I don't have the time or patience to do it at the moment. So that is a big bummer. Thankfully, that's the only items that I couldn't send back, but that is not ideal. So be careful if you're ever shopping to make sure that your items can be returned. Obviously I'm back, as you've seen. I'm back. I've taken Jeff for, I was going to say a walk, but because I walked to and from the high street, I've done a lot of steps and a lot of active minutes and all of that, so I thought instead of going for just a standard walk, I would take Jeff to the park and throw his ball for a bit, which he enjoys doing a lot, so we thought we'd do that, or I thought we'd do that, and he did enjoy it until another dog came, and that dog also had a tennis ball, and if you didn't know, Jeff is a ball hog, and then he tries to steal both balls and it just gets a bit nasty. This is why he irritates other dogs. He's not really a dog's dog, he prefers humans to other dogs. How many times can I say dog or dogs in a sentence? Anyway, we're back. Got the tennis on. Saying that, if you haven't seen my Wimbledon vlog, may as well, you know, promote other videos while we're at it. If you haven't seen my Wimbledon vlog, I'll link it up in the iCloud for you. But yes, we're back from the high street, so I thought I'd show you what I got, although not quite what I intended to go to the high street for. So I've taken the parcel to the post office. That was the main reason, because, as we know, I want my refund for all the things I can get a refund on. So in no particular order, I wanted to get a bottle of Coke of this size because we have a little bit of Disaronno left. So instead of, you know, packing it and taking it with us, I thought I should drink that, and I'll do it this weekend because I'm the one that drinks it, but he doesn't really drink it. But we had no Coke, and we don't drink Coke unless it's in, for me, with Disaronno. So there's no point buying like a litre or 2 litres. I only wanted the little one. But then that's really expensive to buy on its own. It's cheaper to buy the big bottles, so in the end I did a meal deal from Sainsbury's, so I had some paprika crisps and a southern fried chicken wrap, which will be my lunch. I did go into H&M to see if they had any dresses or shorts. Tried on quite a lot. Neither things didn't fit. Like, I tried on a size 14 pair of shorts, and they wouldn't really, well, they did do up, unlike the size 12s, but they were not comfortable. So just a word, I think I've said it already in this vlog, but don't listen to numbers, because these are a size 10 and they fit perfectly. So they're just a pair of stone paper bag linen shorts, which, although I intended on buying a pair of shorts so I could wear them at Chesington World of Adventures next week. That vlog is coming up for you. Again, another shameless plug. Although I probably won't wear them for that. I thought they'd be good for holidays. We're going to book a honeymoon at some point, and I thought it would be quite nice for that kind of thing. So as said, not a dress, but it was a pair of shorts which I was looking for, so oh, that's not good. Oh well, there goes another Brit. And then I've justified this because I had intended on going on a charity shop run at Easter, and then Pete gave me COVID, so I wasn't allowed out, and I haven't been since. So I bought some books, which I shouldn't be doing because, again, we're moving, so we need space. Blah, 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 blah. But I couldn't help myself. So from the charity shop, I bought The Prison Doctor, Women Inside by Dr. Amanda Brown. I heard someone yesterday on a vlog talk about it and thought it sounded interesting, and then it was in the charity shop, and again read the back and thought it sounded interesting. It's all about her time inside Britain's biggest female-only prison and about the people in there and things like that. And then the other one I bought was An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. I have read all of John Green. Intrigued by Hank. This, I believe, is more sci-fi, which is not my normal genre, but I have always been intrigued to know, to give it a go. And then from the works, which is not quite as good a deal as it used to be, let's be honest, I bought for £3 It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. Heard lots of good things about this, lots of people like it, and I have heard the smut is written very well in it. And then a book I'd never heard of was The Dating Game by Sandy Barker. This just sounded up my street because it's based on a reality TV show and that kind of thing, and one of my favourite books from last year was The Shelf by Helly Acton, and that was all based around a reality TV show as well, so I wanted to give that a go. And that's everything I got. But it's now 2 o'clock and I'm really hungry, so it's time for lunch, and then I'm going to get on that editing game. So I'll come back to you much, much later. Right, it's much later on. I'm getting a video sorted. Did I wanted to have edited a bit more today? Yes, but we did go out all morning, so that's probably why. Did I intend on having a Disaronno and Coke this evening? Because that's why I went out and bought Coke. Yes, I did. Could I get the lid off the Disaronno to have it? No, I didn't, so I'll have to wait until Pete comes home. So instead I've got a peach schnapps and lemonade because, you know, that bottle also needs drinking. And I'm trying a little Rolo dessert. And gonna, you know, catch up on some TV that only I watch, and yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for this vlog. Obviously there is Sunday too, but I'm gonna end this one here, as tomorrow I will be editing all day because I haven't done quite as much today. So with that being said, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!